G'day, my name is Matt and I am going to show you these two little ball head mounts that we have here. They came from eBay and this one cost about $3, this one cost about $8, and I want to see if they're worth the money that they cost and also whether the more expensive one is any better than the cheap one. So let's cut over to the close-up camera and we'll see how they go. Okay, so here we have these two little tripod ball mounts. As you can see, size-wise, the more expensive one is a little bit better. The smaller, cheaper one is an all-metal construction, apart from the plastic ring and the T-handle for the tightening the ball on it. And the bigger one is almost everything is all metal, all alloy, including the knurled thumb screw and the friction plate for the tripod mount. As if we flip them over, the biggest difference is that this one has the different size threads, which I believe is 3/8 inch. So this one has the 3/8 inch thread with a tripod 1/4-20 thread in it as well, so it gives you a little bit extra flexibility to mount it on a microphone stand or a light stand without having to have any kind of another layer of adapter in there. But you can still put the thread in there and have a 1/4-20 tripod mount, so you can mount it on a tripod or anything that has a tripod 1/4-20 thread on it, which is a lot of stuff these days. Whereas this one only has the 1/4-20 thread on the bottom of it and some indexing holes for, I don't know whether that's a standard or not, I'm not entirely sure myself. Both of them actually, I think, really well built. This one actually feels like it's a little bit heavier. I don't have a scale on me right now to give you the exact size, but yeah, this one's a little bit heavier because of this full steel, whereas this one is made out of alloy. So the more expensive one actually feels and looks a little bit better constructed, but I wouldn't rule out this one. And I actually think if you just need a ball head to mount a light, a cheap LED light onto a tripod or something, you're actually better off with this one. But if you want to mount a camera, like a camera or something off it, you probably want to go with something a little bit bigger and gives you a little bit extra flexibility. Alright, well, in conclusion, I think both of these little ball heads have their uses and I think they're both really well made, especially for the price. So I think if you just need something cheap and little to take care of a ball head on your cheap light panel or putting a light up somewhere or something, you can't go wrong with the $3 one. However, if you want a little bit extra refinement in your quality, the $7 or $8 one, that actually works really well. It's built out of alloy, it's metal, there's no plastic parts. It also gives you the extra thread option on the bottom, which comes in real handy if you're using something like a light stand or a boom mic stand. Actually, I found is really handy. Alright, well, hopefully that was helpful for you guys. So that's me done today. I'll see you next time.